Today, America said goodbye to former President Jimmy Carter. A nearly week-long series of events honoring his life and legacy have now concluded in Plains, Georgia. Earlier today, the 39th president was remembered at Washington Cathedral, with all the living presidents coming together for the first time since 2018. At the funeral, George W. Bush. President Biden delivered today's eulogy. Biden and Carter's friendship dates back decades. The two met in 1974. During Carter's final full term as the governor of Georgia. And in 1976, Biden was the first national figure to endorse Carter for president. And the two also supported each other when their lives were touched by cancer. Let's listen to part of the eulogy.
Through it all, he showed us how character and faith start with ourselves and then flows to others. At our best, we share the better parts of ourselves: joy, solidarity, love, commitment. Not for reward, but in reverence for the incredible gift of life we've all been granted. To make every minute of our time here on earth count. That's the definition of a good life. The life Jimmy Carter lived during his 100 years.
Happening now, a private church service in Carter's hometown of Plains. Then a motorcade will take his casket to his final resting place.
The former president will be buried next to his late wife. Caroline Elliott is in Plains with the latest.
Spectators lined up early and braved the cold to say goodbye to America's 39th president. Carter, a former naval officer, engineer, and peanut farmer, died at the age of 100 after 22 months in hospice care. Thursday, he was honored with a state funeral at the National Cathedral, where family, friends, and several high-profile guests, including every living former president, came together to pay their respects.
I miss him, but I take solace in knowing that he and his beloved Rosalind are reunited again.
President Joe Biden delivered the eulogy and remembered him as a humble man of deep faith. Colleagues and family also honored Carter's legacy of selfless leadership and service.
President Carter parked politics at the Oval Office door to do what he believed was the right thing.
Two posthumous eulogies were also delivered. The sons of Carter's late Vice President Walter Mondale and his White House predecessor Gerald Ford, both reading speeches their fathers wrote before they died.
Jimmy Carter and I were rivals, but for the many wonderful years that followed, friendship bonded us.
Caroline Elliott reporting there for us. This is a live look now here for you outside the Baptist Church where Carter taught Sunday school. And this is where his final funeral service is being held. It is a private one. And while today concludes the homegoing services for the former president, flags across the nation will remain at half-staff until sunset, January 28th.